Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S, Jets, well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. On the Patriots sideline, head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys sporting an unblemished 3-0 record so far. Opposing him, that's Aaron Glenn, head coach of the Jets. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. It is time for some football. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. And they'll be led out by their QB, now in his 8th season in the NFL.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here he's got to play some clean ball.
First time we're hunting with the rookie from Cal. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for a New York first down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
The loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
QB sneak coming. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain. First and 10 from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Rolling back, it's the handoff. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
First down.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. First down, and they go right back to it. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They give it to him again. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Brown's kick is up and good. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
We'll call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, it went right through.
And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And in his 8th season as a QB, he's the one to lead them out.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those 2 numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
It's still in here on 2nd down. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they will be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They're going for this. Moss finds the football, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Dropping back to throw. Gets his running back. This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked. Yep, marked shy of that first down at the 30. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Completed to his running back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. I'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. 2nd down now. They need 7. Still sticking with the passing game. Caught just shy of the goal line. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Aaron Glenn sending his Jets out for another drive. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd. Caught by Washington, left side. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Air it out on 3rd. Looking slant route, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
19 Tiger.
Slot man motioned over. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. They're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. A gain of 26 yards there. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
10 at the 11-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Dump off, caught by his back. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets hold a slim 2-point lead early. The PAT. And the Jets push their lead to 3.
Jets 10, Patriots 7.
Now Brown on to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Back to throw. Fits it through the middle. Breaks free in the center of the field. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock.
Let's go.
Throwing now on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Back to pass on 2nd and short. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Complete beyond the marker. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Finds him over the middle. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now looking to throw. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he hasn't been a stranger to the end zone this season. No, sir, including on their prior drive, Brock. A pretty important touchdown for him when you look at his season total. Now throw to start the drive. Finds the in route complete. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. He just get the play off. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And his heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our 1st quarter. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. We've got the Patriots in front. More from MetLife coming right up. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he'll try to hit this one well. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 34-yard line. The Jets returning their offense, and this running back to the field. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a heartbeat. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This one's to Schultz, down right side. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Jets in the nickel, 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Hits his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. On their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. They'll run for this. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to the well again. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Setting up to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. We're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. He's going to throw it. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
They're going for this. Just finds the football, complete. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Another carry for him. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Second and 7.
The give now out of the shotgun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd down, Jets into the dime.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Pass play coming here. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots now lead by 10. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11.
Jets 10.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Jets and this running back headed back out for a new series. They find themselves down 21-10 as they take over. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Right up the gut. Escapes the defender. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. They've got a man in motion. Going to the ground again on 1st. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
4th down.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Head coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. Working on 1st down. Hits him on the in route. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Working now from the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
He's going to throw this one. Completed to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo. And that ball is zipping all over the field.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. They look to throw. Finds a man right side. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Sends this to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
3 yards to go.
Pass play now. Brought in right side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Lofts it deep right side. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there. But it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway.
Here we go. 60.
Running it after the penalty. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided first half. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 18. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. Not a whole lot of time left for them to put something together here before the break. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Let's go. 18, come.
Man in motion, headed right. Pass play on first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Jets take their first time out. Second and 3 now.
Brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Bronco 80. Go.
Here's the throw. Finds Schultz on a slant. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Caught by Washington, left side. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Still sticking with the passing game. Brought in close to the 8. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets chop some of the lead off before the half. Brown able to tack on the point after. And the Jets make it an 11-point ball game.
Jets 17.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. Here comes the final play of our first half. He's back to throw. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. This, the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before byes kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. Our look around the NFL starts now. Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. The Jaguars at home to take on the Buffalo Bills. And it's the Jaguars quarterback. From there, why don't we go out to the space city of Houston, looking in on the Texans as they host the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is the visitors' running back. He'll take this one in from 2 yards out. The Bengals have the lead in a game where both teams come in on losing streaks, so someone's got to get out of here with a victory. One more to show you real quick. It's over in Tampa, the Buccaneers hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. And here's the Steelers running back. In the first quarter, he's going to make his presence felt quickly. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Head coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
A handoff right for Dillon. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So second down coming up. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's going to try another deep one here. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Trying to work quickly now.
It's 4th down.
Here's the snap on 4th. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they do.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Viking 18.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready.
They'll go play action. Finds him over the middle. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
That's another Jets. First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
From the red zone now. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
2nd and goal at the 14-yard line.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Looking in the air here. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Jets start the second half with some needed points.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll try to run it in. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in. The lead, only a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
First and 10 from the 32. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Throwing on second. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing now out of the shotgun. That one's complete, right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing it again here. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you want more. And right now up in this booth, I want to see this guy continue to put on a show.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Patriots first down.
From the gun, here's a handoff. He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Back to throw. He's got it near the 8. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New England.
From the red zone on 1st. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal. The 1-yard line.
They're throwing it. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Aaron Glenn sending his Jets out for another drive. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Throwing from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, the spot's at the 37. It's going to be 3rd down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. So out now comes the punter. Grabbed at the 10. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Here's New England ready once again on offense. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. For big yards on the right side. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down, Patriots.
They're going to try and throw it here. Hits him on the in route. On the move, past the 40. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. So you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, New England.
He's going to throw it again. Hits him on the out route. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And a Patriot first down.
Working inside the red zone. It's an interception. No, it's an incomplete pass. Ooh, a risky throw nearly picked off. They are lucky that defender didn't keep on going down that sideline. It's going to be 2nd down. Sticking to the air here. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They are throwing it again. That one connects. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Setting up, 2nd and goal.
6-yard pickup. Second and goal.
They'll try and punch it in. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, Brock, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion. They'll throw for it. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 16-point ball game. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead.
Jets 25.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now here comes the New York offense. And the first half scoring has continued so far in this second half as they try to keep the pace. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Toss now to the short side. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Head coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series. They are in great shape here as we wind down this 3rd quarter, and they've got a 3-score lead. Another, that could put this just too far out of reach. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They give it to him again. And he's stop just before the line to gain. This is at the 27.
He was tackled at the 27.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
A gain of 9 brings up third.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass brought in by Watson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here. They've got first down here from the 36. He's dropping back to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to throw now. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots put up even more points in a win. That's up and through for the point after. And the Patriots make it a 24-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Jets out to begin another drive. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. All set now. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, from my vantage point up here, that was pretty close to drawing a penalty flag. Risky decision on 1st down. There was a target in the area, so thus, no penalty, and we move on to 2nd.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense is going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. It's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Let's go now.
3rd and long for him here. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. So 1st down from the 41. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. We've got a screen to the running back. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. From the red zone now. Setting up the running back screen. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots keep running away with this. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense now set to take over. Their failure on 4th down was answered by a touchdown, so they're really going to need to rebuild some momentum as they take the field once again. To throw here on first down. He has all day back there. That's completed right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll run here on first down. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. Finds the football outside. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
I'll throw it. Complete over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. And they'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
60 Eagle.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to the well again. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Let go.
From the red zone on first. Short pass brought in. He's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
At the 8-yard line.
Let's go.
Goal to go, they're passing. Gets it to him on the screen. Touchdown, New York. The Jets making the scoreboard look a touch better. Brown now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Now Brown on to send it away. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this second half. They'll throw to start the drive. Setting up the screen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll run here from the gun. And this is headed the wrong way. Might lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down.
Third down and 14.
From the gun on third down. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Punty muted out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Offense is set. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
Back to throw. Looking slant, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Now looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Go.
Working inside the red zone. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets putting up points in a game decided. So once again, the Jets going for two. Line up the design keeper. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no luck, the Patriots are there to recover. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Dumps it off to his running back. Across the 20, gets him doing the work. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So they'll decline this and take the result. First and 10, looking to throw. Dump off, caught by his back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Patriots close to beginning the year 4-0. Back to the line they come, second down. Setting up to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First and goal.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He set up to throw it. That one's complete, right side. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Ball slow at the 3 as they get set for second and goal. They're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last play stopped short. Still 3 yards to gain. Third and goal. He's going to throw it. Complete out to the right. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. This one is up and good. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead.
38.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And this will give them some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score.
19, Tiger, 19,
Working now from the gun. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
Here we go, set.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Throw left side, complete. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. So before third down, whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And 4th and 4 coming up. Desperation time here. He's gotten to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds his man over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
49-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. He's got it downfield near the edge. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Running back motions right.
19, Tiger.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from New York.